everybody, it's Gail from thehappystamper.com. Happy Sunday, happy somber September 11th. I know we all are still just shaking our heads trying to figure out how on earth something like such a horrific day like that happened 15 years ago could have, but I think we just have to hang on to hope and hope that we can heal and help others and move forward and remember those that gave their all. So thank you to all the first responders and just people out there that tried to help and ease the pain of so many. Well, on a lighter note, I wanted to share with you the thank you card for my September free kit with purchase. And this is the card that I'm going to be making today. Very simple. I love the simplicity of this. And I got this idea on Pinterest from a woman by the name of Stampin, Georgia. StampinGeorgia.com. That was all she had on her picture, or what printed out. But I'm going to show you how easy this is to put together, and I think it's just beautiful. So we're going to be using the stamp set called Grateful Bunch, and I think this is one of my really favorites. And I think what I like about it so much is by just simply changing colors here, you could get a completely different look. I love this little monarch butterfly. This lace is so pretty stamped out. But I especially like the little dots, and I'm hoping this is going to show up. I'm doing this video twice. Once with my video camera, and my second time I'm doing this with my flip because I'm working on editing and things, so I don't want to lose anything. But this has little itty bitty dots, so it gives almost like a sewn look, if that makes sense. But I just love it. And the thing that sealed the deal for me for this month was I am totally grateful. And I, of course, well, I shouldn't say of course, because perhaps some of you don't know, but I am very grateful for everyone's support and who supports my business, whether you purchase from me or just leave nice comments. I appreciate all of it. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. So thank you very, very much. And then, of course, we're going to use the matching stamp or punch with the pretty flowers. So I also am using Tangerine Tango and Always Artichoke. Now, I did change it up, and I used, this is Garden Green, and even though the Always Artichoke is a little bit lighter on this card, I think I like it better lighter. This just sort of muddied it to me. Still nice, but I'm going to go back to using the Always Artichoke. So let's just set that aside here. Where can I set it aside? There we go. Alrighty. So let's get down to it. I've got my craft cardstock. This was an 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock that I cut at 4 1/4, and then I'm simply folding it in half. And that's what we call the landscape portrait. So this is really super simple. All right, so we're going to begin by inking up our stamp that has the stem and these just super cool looking little beads. I love it. And I'm going to go to the left. I hope I'm on screen here. There we go. To the left. Yeah, I like it lighter. I didn't think I would, and then I did the other one, and And then this one I am going to kind of go to the right with, like so. Such a pretty set. Such a pretty set. All right, let's set that aside. My desk is such a mess. Oh, I know what I was going to change up too. The verbiage or the sentiment. I'm totally grateful. I did that in our black, archival ink black. I'm going to change it up and use the same green ink here. And I'm going to put that like so. I think that kind of just pulls it in even more. together. So that's all we're using. No, actually it's not. Beep, redo. Okay, so I have got my crushed curry, and I am going to use my flower stamp and the same ink pad. And we're gonna get these flowers on here. And I love this punch that goes with it because these flowers are already perfectly lined up with the punch, so you don't have to try to, you know, turn it and try to get them in. It lines up perfectly every time. And that makes our lives super easy. But before I do that, I'm going to come in with my Tangerine Tango, give it a little squeeze, grab one of our little foam daubers, pick up a little bit. I just want to grab just softly a small little amount and just kind of give it a little hue. Not, well, that one was kind of big, but just lightly. Maybe I can blend that a little. And just give it a little smooch of some pretty fall color. And then, you guys, this lines up super duper easy. Like so. That's it. I don't know why this one for me is hard to punch. Maybe because it's doing 3 flowers. I don't know. But I have to just give it a little extra oomph. So I'm just going to curl these just a little wee bit. Just a little wee bit. And it wouldn't be a proper card without some pop dots. I love these. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to cut this one in half. So, excuse my reach. Sorry. I meant to do this ahead of time, and then I changed it up a little bit. So I'm going to cut that one in half because I don't need the whole thing. All right, so let's get these arranged where we want them to go. And I'm going to place this one here. Oh, wait, that's the middle size one. Sorry, that one there. I want my big one down on the bottom. I want that one here. And then the little one is going to go at the top. Like so. And then I'm going to take our rhinestones, and mine are all wonky. I'm going to color them in with my Sharpie. I find the Sharpie works the best. I have not used the Stampin' Right markers, the black one. I have only done this with these Sharpies, but feel free to give it a whirl. But I'm just going to make these black. So my thought process was to kind of make it look like a, you know, like a sunflower. The little, oop, and these little boogers just keep popping everywhere. Okay, so excuse the reach again. Let me grab my little rhinestone here. And then I'm just going to place this upside down. No, just kidding. On my card. And I'm going to do the same things with these little ones. It's just a little itty bitty sparkle. Not nearly as sparkly as, you know, just a clear rhinestone, but there's just a little blink that comes. Gosh dang it all. Oh my goodness. All right, well, luckily I did an extra one because that happened the first time and the second time. So it just happens, girls. It just happens. So there you have it, you guys. Super easy, quick, fall looking. I don't know. There's just something about simplicity that is so appealing to me. And I don't know. I have signs all over the house that say live simply, and my husband would contradict that if you asked him. That's how I do. But this is what I am doing today, guys. So I hope you have a very nice and peaceful September 11th, enjoying your family. This again is using Grateful Bunch along with the matching punch. Wonderful set. Give it a look-see. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And I will certainly get back to you. Sorry, I was trying to close that and it went left. But yeah, so leave me a comment. I'll have the hostess code for September down there. And if you want to get in on one of the kits, just place a $40 order using the hostess code and the kit is on its way. So thank you again. Hugs from me to you. I appreciate you guys so much, and I am totally grateful. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.